Her baby girl gone. Now this mom shares her grief and loss to warn other parents.
This is very therapeutic for me and really helps me to feel like my daughter's death was not in vain.
Yeah, this Metro Detroit mom wants everyone to know how her daughter died and that it was preventable.
She speaks about it publicly because she wants to educate other parents about the importance of safe sleep practices. She hopes her story will save other babies.
It's still tough, you know, it's still very difficult. I think about her all the time that I totally could have had with her.
It's been 6 years since Cherise Williams lost her precious baby girl.
My daughter, Layla, she was almost 3 months. She was about a week shy of 3 months when she actually passed away.
Cherise had been a nurse for years with children before Layla and never thought this would happen to her.
Of course, with my background, my husband really kind of trusted the things that I said. I wasn't really big on putting a baby on their back. I didn't really understand the anatomy behind that. And of course, I had children prior to that. They went to sleep on their side. Sometimes I would even place them to sleep on their stomach. I didn't think the stomach was the safest place, but I would always kind of listen out for them. You know, as a mother, you always say, I can hear something's going on with my child, I'll know.
It was Cherise's birthday in 2011. She just ended her shift at 7 o'clock and was looking forward to getting home and spending time with Layla when she got a phone call from her husband.
He was just frantic. He didn't know what to do. And for me, I just felt the most helpless I had ever felt in my life. But I was listening to him describe her condition and my heart just sank, because being a nurse, I know that a patient that's blue, that looks blue, has no circulation. And this is also a baby on top of that.
By the time Cherise made it to Sinai Grace Hospital, Layla was gone.
He told me that he had placed her to sleep on her stomach, and he said, I kind of heard her a little bit about 1 or 2 in the morning, kind of rustling around. He didn't think anything of it. She didn't cry. She didn't, do anything. So he just rolled over, went back to sleep. She was in a bassinet, basically in our bedroom in a bassinet.
Cherise's story is more common than you may realize. According to the State Department of Health and Human Services, a baby dies every 3 days in Michigan due to unsafe sleep habits, and those deaths are 100% preventable.
These are totally healthy babies that die because they're placed either on their stomach, or they're sharing a bed with somebody, or they're sleeping on a couch with somebody. And those numbers haven't gone down in years.
The state has been working for years to raise awareness of safe sleeping habits, including running public service announcements and showing new parents educational videos while in the hospital.
Taking the kids into bed or not putting objects in their sleep environment, because often that consolation, the ability for the child to sleep, is great relief for the parent. But again, we lose 150 babies in the state every single year as a result of unsafe sleep.
For Cherise, she's become an advocate, often sharing her story with others, hoping parents get the message.
And too many still are dying, literally. And it's not SIDS. It's not that sudden, unexplained. This is explained. There's a reason for it. We know what's happening here.
And we have to make it stop. If you would like to know more about safe sleep practices, we put the information on the health page of clickondetroit.com.
And because she's a nurse, she can now, she went through such heartbreak and still does, but she can speak about it with such logic.
Right.
It's really digestible information, what she's saying.
And she's hoping it will just help somebody out there.
Yeah.